It's your home for the biggest hits, future stars, and the moments you don't want to miss. It's time for Sportsline Friday Night. Let's go!
Pink is like red, but not quite. I'm Jacques Doucet along with Steve Schneider. This is not Georgia red, but if you're from that state and you're in town, you play great high school football there, but welcome to our brand of Louisiana high school football.
It's October. We're thinking about the ladies. We've also got a quarterback matchup worthy of a lead story tonight. Zachary and Denham Springs. Luke Lunsford, 6 touchdown passes last week. Of course, Keelan Brown has won Sportsline Player of the Week 3 different times. Here goes Lunsford for Denham Springs, deep to Hunter Bond, and just like that, the Jackets are in scoring position against the Zachary Broncos. Both teams 4-2. The Broncos 2-0 in district, Denham 1-1, and that is Travion Muse who punches it in for a 6-0 Denham Springs lead. Later, Lunsford to Caleb Drummer. Makes a few guys miss on his way to the end zone. 13-0. Denham Springs jumps on top of Zachary. Ensuing kickoff taken by Sean Burrell. Say goodbye. Number 17 is laying him down. 97 yards on the kickoff return for the touchdown, putting the Broncos on the board. We're still in the first quarter, and the Broncos are about to take the lead. Keelan Brown calls his own number and goes 31 yards for the touchdown, and then he'll go to the air again, this time to Chris Hilton. That's a touchdown, and all of a sudden Zachary's erased that 13-0 lead. It's 21-13. Jockey outscored them 62-7 after the early lead. The final 62-20. Zachary over Denham Springs.
Very impressive. Live Oak in Scotlandville this evening, and James Sullen, the head coach of Scotlandville, talking to his team. In the fourth quarter, his team was up 28-0. Live Oak looking to make a comeback, but the pass is tipped, and John Trail Taylor makes the diving interception for the Hornets there. Live Oak finally hits the scoreboard. Quarterback Sal Palmero lets it fly, hits his man Grant Richardson, who gets into the end zone to make it a 28-7 game, but Scotlandville will salt it away. Cameron Armstead was looking to throw it deep. Well, not that deep, they were close. He runs it right in. 35-7 the score at that point. Apparently they got a safety. 37-7 the final. Scotlandville victorious.
A big 6-4A matchup in Plaquemine. You see the Parkview and Plaquemine cheerleaders there, and Plaquemine coming in 4-2, Parkview just 1-5, but that one win was a district win over Lutcher, and they're about to find some fortune. Ian Pusho picks that football off in the air and takes it back for the score. A 2-point conversion cuts the Plaquemine lead to 21-15. But Dontavian Wicks on the keeper for the score gets it right back for the Green Devils, 28-15. Plaquemine in control as we go to the fourth quarter. And here goes Wicks again. Around the left side, he will take it in 34-15. Plaquemine over Parkview Baptist.
All right, let's talk about Sandoval and Dutchtown tonight. Big rivalry there in the pit. Second quarter, Dutchtown quarterback Bladen Lewis. The nice run, staying on his feet, cutting it up the sideline, and almost scores before he is knocked out of bounds there. That would lead to Draylon Monroe. The ball is tipped into the hands of Terry Matthews. 17-14, Sandoval leading at that point, and lots of fans there for Dutchtown fired up. Great atmosphere for this one. Fourth quarter, Sandoval quarterback Lathan Bourgeois hits his man Austin Bascom. And then in the fourth quarter, still Sandoval running back KJ Franklin, who does a little bit of everything, is going to work his way into the end zone there. So at that point, it's 24-17, Sandoval out in front. Last chance for Dutchtown to try to tie things up on the Dutchtown on the Sandoval 33, 4th and 2, but they can't convert. There's a flag there, but apparently it was didn't make a difference. 24-17, Sandoval hangs on for the victory.
The weather's great, but there's a storm brewing in 5-5A. We'll tell you about it when we come back.